What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode Series video, and today it is time for round number 2 of the Week 3 tournament, the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am at Pebble Beach Golf Links, and Ryan Gamer got off to a hot start, posting a 10 under par in round 1. We are sitting with a 1-stroke advantage, but there's 3 players tied for second place right now at 9 under par, and Patrikios is one of those players. This is going to be a battle this week. I need all your all's one times, all the hype and positive encouraging comments. Just like always, we need to probably post a 9 under or better to still have the lead after round number 2. So my goal, honestly, is to do exactly what we just did. I mean, it depends on what wind we have and what settings we actually get, but I really do think we can get the job done. So as we take a look at the settings right now, 4 to 7 miles per hour winds here for this round. We got firm and fast conditions, so it is going to play different than the first round. So we'll have to adjust to the green speeds and the firmness overall. But 4 to 7 miles per hour winds, this course should still be very scoreable. Just got to hit the right shots and play smart, right? And I want to point out, this video is going live on Tuesday. Just a little less than 2 weeks until Ryan Gamer dives into the world of college football in College Football 25 as the head coach of the University of Kentucky Wildcats. A brand new series on July 16th, my most anticipated game of the year. I cannot wait till college football returns. It's been 11 years, so stay tuned on the channel for that series. But today, let's focus up here in round 2 at Pebble Beach, and let's crush this golf course.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From beautiful Pebble Beach, California, it's live second-round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Well, let's face it, Mother Nature's just showing off this week. Pebble Beach, one of the crown jewels of American sport in all its glory. As we look at the Friday leaderboard, Jordan Spieth, the winner here in 2017, is your leader. He's at 11 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, definitely in contention, just 1 shot back at the start of play.
Let's have a big round. Jordan Spieth had a big round. And you see, we have a 3:42 tee time. We are in the afternoon today. A lot of players are scoring, which does show that the course is scoreable today. So all I'm going to do is exactly what we did in round number 1. We're going to take the 3 hybrid out, put it in the fairway, be on our way. It's going to be close. A little bit too close, but it worked out.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
128 yards to the front of the green, 131 all the way to the flagstick. Pin, front right, it's a sneaky one.
It is a sneaky one with that bunker to the right, everything working its way from left to right. 131, slide up the hill. I gotta be careful not to spin this one back too much. What I'm gonna do, pitching wedge full D-loft. We're into a cross headwind, so it is gonna take some distance and pull it to the left. What I don't know on this shot is that side hill lie. So the ball is going to push off. Less with the pitching wedge, though. I'm going to go with this line right here. That's a good swing. Really good.
The looks of this one.
Yeah, so wind pulled it a little bit more to the left.
Nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
So the thing is, on hole number 1, you're guessing a little bit, right? So you're guessing a little bit on the wind. Is it 4 miles per hour? Is it 7? Is it gusting a little bit higher than that? The big question mark, the wind was probably about 7 miles per hour there. We got a downhill putt. Looks left to right to me quite a bit. Probably a couple feet outside. Gonna try to stay locked in, just like I was in round number 1 with the focus. Wow, I knew it was going to be fast, but I crushed it anyways, so I think with just a little bit more. Just misread. Just a little bit more. That's all right. Gonna be a tester. What a mean pin location here on these Friday pins at Pebble Beach. Let's go.
Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace.
Hey, you can't really be too upset. It's a tough putt. It's a tough putt. These greens are tough. That was a very tough downhill putt. I would have rather been a bit short there and been putting up the hill. But we got the shot that we had, and let's just put this in the fairway. Get an eagle here.
Another very nice tee shot. He looks awfully comfortable here with these first couple of drives.
Thank you, Rich.
Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second.
This
to the par
is
five.
perfect position. I know many of you are thinking, what was Jerry, the caddy's strategy for Ryan going into this round? And, you know, Jerry has kind of taken a back seat recently because all Jerry's focused on is leading the Kentucky Wildcats to a national championship in college football this season. But the thing is, Jerry hasn't landed the defensive coordinator job yet. He just thinks he has it. So you all know Ryan hit a fan in the last video. That, of course, Ryan takes the fans out to dinner, any fans that he hits, and takes Jerry. The talk over the whole dinner, Jerry was showing the fans all of his defensive scheme fans, his defensive scheme plans, not fans, for the Kentucky Wildcats. So that was what the dinner entailed. I mean, don't get me wrong. You better believe Ryan's going to be hiring Jerry as a defensive coordinator for Kentucky, but he's going to probably wait till the last minute. Yeah, Jerry's working hard. It's all he's talking about leading those Cats to national championship. Here we go. So that's the strategy today, apparently from Jerry. Lock in the defensive coordinator position. That's perfect. That is picture perfect. Okay, Jerry, you had the defensive coordinator position.
Struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
You know, Jerry doesn't have a caddy book out here today. He has a defensive coaching college 101 book where he's over there studying. And he showed Ryan a new scheme for the Kentucky Wildcats, and Ryan used that hype for college football and just planted it right next to the hole for eagle. All right, Jerry has the job. Just don't tell him yet.
You bet. Nothing more than a tap in. It's an eagle 3, all set up by the incredible second shot into this par 5. We'll remind you that coming up next week, we move from the serenity of the Pacific Ocean here at Pebble Beach to a scene that will be anything but calm. That is the Waste Management Phoenix Open down at TPC Scottsdale. Frank, I always think, you know, different venues, sort of different soundtracks. Pebble is crashing waves with Argyle sweaters. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, it's like a nightclub in Prague at about 2 in the morning.
And I've been to Prague too, yeah. Except Prague doesn't have the 700,000 people. It's the greatest gate. Some say the greatest show on grass. It really is. That 16th hole, I'll tell you just one quick little story. Tom Watson, in his heyday with the late Bruce Edwards on the bag, it was the one hole he changed his routine. He would get Bruce to go ahead to the tee, all those people around, and he'd just say, give me the club and hit it. It was the one time he broke tradition. It's absolute frenzy at Scottsdale.
Yeah, Scottsdale Waste Management Phoenix Open is insane. It is an insane environment. So I'll never forget that tournament when Jerry was dancing last season. Do y'all remember when Jerry danced moving into the par 3? When we saw the caddy dancing, might be the best moment in this career series. Oh my, but I don't know what to do on this tee shot. Like we lay back like we did in the last one, maybe. The rough doesn't play bad here, so I went for it. I kind of regret it, but it's all right. That's come back. So close.
And that not quite going to hold the green, but that'll be okay.
Yeah, this is one of those holes. It's short par 4. If you're not good at drawing off the tee, it's tough. It is really tough. Now this is going to be tough because it's a downhill shot. Chip, you cancel out some of that beginning break. And I think that's what I'm going to go with. Put it on the left here.
Looked like he just sort of stabbed at it, Frank. He'll be disappointed in that effort.
Did he use a knife, Rich? I mean, should have used a wedge.
Yeah, they're right. Frank's right. I think Ryan grabbed a knife and just stabbed at it a bit and forgot that he's playing golf. I don't know what I was doing there. I wish I could tell you. But yeah, I have no clue what I was thinking. Okay, downhill, let's focus up. Ball below the feet. Yes.
Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And this will remain a one-shot advantage.
That's huge. That is huge. We got this, right? Just leave that one in the pass. It was a very, very bad shot, right? But we saved par. It doesn't matter, right? Unless I guess we would have chipped that one in, but we weren't about to chip that one in.
Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second.
Yeah, gonna go with the old favorite shot here, the spinner shot. On this one, I'm gonna put a little bit of loft, and I'm gonna go right for this. Instead of doing the one hop approach, I'm actually gonna go full on attack mode here.
Really, you have to credit the tee shot because that was huge. Great position, but the touch, every bit as good. Beautiful shot.
Okay, now, yeah, we went for that one all right. What a golf shot. Are you kidding me?
Not much to that. It is a birdie here at 4. And with it, he'll take over the top spot on the leaderboard here on this Friday.
That was insane. Okay, 188, downhill into a slight headwind. Pin location right in the middle. I'm going to try to land this a couple yards short to the left and kind of have it roll from left to right. I don't think we need to attack this fully head on. I think a smooth 7. A smooth 7 to the left here is the play. Can't overhit this though. Nice smooth 7. There it is. That's exactly what I was trying to do. Beautiful.
That's going to be on the putting surface and a birdie look straight ahead. Let's bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
And this doesn't look too complicated at all. I don't think he needs to give away the hole. This is pretty straight on.
Pretty straight on. I do think it is pretty straight on. And I know we could have attacked that a little bit more, but with the shot dispersion, when you're going for a drive shot there, you don't want to be in that bunker. That bunker is a nightmare. And anything to the right, you hit it in the water. I don't think it was worth it. We just did a nice smooth 7, nothing fancy, and we have a chance to birdie. Downhill, ball below the feet. It looks like it comes back just a touch at the end. Yeah, it does. But then the question becomes how much. I think Noda might be right that this thing might be straight in. I'm going to go a little bit outside, though. A little outside to the right. I think it's going to break more at the end. Yes!
Yeah, there's another one. Back-to-back birdies here at 4 and 5. And he's got it to 14 under par.
Wow, I love Pebble Beach. Love this course so much. So fun to play, and they did an incredible job putting this course into the game. Phenomenal. We got this. We got this. Let's wake up, YouTube. Let's wake up. Eagle, a couple birdies to start, 4 under on the day.
And that, a good-looking shot there. Well placed in the fairway.
Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Wonderful tee shot here. Biggest challenge is you cannot see the pin sitting on the green. You're gonna have to pick out a point along the edge of the cliffs to get the ball online.
Yeah, this is a tough one. 188 up the hill. Now, remember in round 1, sent this one well over the green. Yeah, we have a fan out there who remembers it. But hey, they got a nice dinner. They got to talk Kentucky Wildcats defense with Jerry the whole time. Ryan just sitting over there eating food, having a good time, talking football, getting ready for the season. Let's send this. That's perfect. Bounce left, bounce left.
Oh, what a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Playing these par 5s well, I don't think this thing is breaking much at all. I think it breaks left to right at the end. This thing is basically straight in. Just a bit more left to right than right to left.
Nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line.
Good read. Good read. I wanted another eagle. I think we all did. Underswung that shot into the green. You don't see me underswing too many shots. Usually it's the opposite. Usually about a 1% overswing. We needed it there.
Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th.
We are on
He
fire.
moves to 15 under.
It's the best I've played in this video game this week. And then we have the beautiful number 7. I'm gonna wait for the HUD to disappear there and take a screenshot here. Love this golf hole so much. I think everybody loves this golf hole, right? It's just amazing. Anybody calling an ace on 7? I mean, with the way we're playing right now, it is possible. Just beautiful. Okay. What's the ace club? What is the ace club? I think finesse, actually. I was timid. Look at the swing. Negative 4.6 underswing. Never happens. When I went to the swing, I was like, oh, are we going to send this over it?
Come to rest on the front portion of the green. And
you
now
can't play timid.
Long look coming up for birdie.
You can't play timid.
For another birdie.
Ball below the feet, left to right, and then it comes back right to left, and then left to right. This is tricky as can be. Be tough speed to get right as well. I'm going to go about 6 feet past the hole as aim spot. Aim a couple feet outside to the left. One time. Good speed. That's a good putt. That's a good effort.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
So ball is above the feet here. It's uphill. We just saw that ball rolling. It's not going to break much. Beautiful.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7.
Wanted a birdie
He's gonna
there, though.
hold on to that 3-shot lead.
Can't complain, though. We're 5 under on the day. I guess you can always complain if you want to, but doesn't mean you should. Gonna go 6 hybrid. I think we cut the 4 hybrid a little bit too close. The 3 hybrid in the last round.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Beautiful tee shot, great position looking at this green, and there are no easy options here. You got bunkers up the left, bunkers on the right. You have balls that are going to find their way into the penalty area. Requires precision execution.
It does, and this is one of those that you don't want to be past the hole. You want to have an uphill putt, and I do think we attack this. I'm going to go about 180. Going to fly downhill. The wind's going to blow it to the left. I like the club. That's perfect. Get up.
Just think about it. You got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
Is that right, Frank? 2 football fields. See, Frank's already ready. Frank is already ready for college football. Wow, I cannot wait. Will we lose our golf swing? Yeah, probably. But it'll be worth it. Taking over as head coach for the Kentucky Wildcats for the first time in 11 years. It's been 11 years, everybody. What a sweet day July 16th is going to be.
Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th.
What a birdie.
To 16 under par.
And you know what? When I talk about the college football game, I play some of the best golf ever. Whether it's PGA 2K or EA or any game. Like when I start talking about college football, I for some reason start to play lights out.
Yeah, that's a beautiful tee shot. Now watch this go. Oh, it's going to trundle right on down the slope.
Let's go. What a shot. We are on fire today. Just hitting good golf shots at this course this week. Feeling good. Fired up.
Now note his second from the fairway.
145 left to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
Yeah, and the pin is sitting on an upslope. So I'm going to do a full lofted 9 into the wind. Try to spin this back a touch. Come off to the right slightly. That's great. Needed a bit more. Got the underswing. Needed an overpower normal.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Frank is right on that one. We didn't get it all. It's up the slope here. It looks level at the beginning, but then it makes its way from left to right. Not going to break much. Just about, to me, it looks like a cup length outside. Going to aim at about 23 feet, maybe 24. Send it.
Ooh,
A cup and a half outside break.
Just a couple of feet.
So close. Good read. We're spot on this week with our green rating.
Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And the scorecard's looking pretty good after 9 holes. That's a 29 6 under par.
29 at Pebble Beach. 6 under on this front 9. Are you kidding me? Wow, I love this game. It's just so fun to play. And look at this beautiful golf hole. Look at this beautiful golf hole. Imagine just walking along the beach, watching some golf, right? Playing some golf here. Imagine. It's crazy expensive. Like, playing this course in real life. I don't know if you all have seen the prices for this course for 18 holes. It is insane.
And that one gonna be
Not the
into
best
the
swing,
bunker
but that's
off
all right.
the tee. So a poor result on the tee shot. Now he'll dig in with his
We were
second
distracted
to the par
by the
4.
beach, and Ryan just wanted to have the taste of the beach here at Pebble Beach. So look, great day for the beach here. 143. It may not be close to the water, but Ryan has his feet in the sand. 143 downhill into an upslope. A 89 to 94% lie. I personally love this club. Distance control was fantastic. That wind took that thing because it flew so high in the air off that
I'd give that an
upslope.
8 or a 9 out of 10. Being in a fairway bunker and safely on the green, you never know. Might even sneak a birdie.
I mean, Frank giving you an 8 or 9 out of 10, you all realize that's like the biggest compliment you could ever get. Like, Frank usually gives Ryan a 1 or a 2 on some big-time shots. So, like, an 8 or a 9, we've made it. We've actually made it. Ball is above the feet, up the hill, steady right to left. Frank's been bringing out the compliments this week. I don't know. Do you think Frank's trying to get a commentating job for college football? For the Kentucky Wildcats, maybe? He's trying to, like, be on Ryan's good side to get an exclusive interview? Is that what's going on here, Frank?
That's a half a ball away from going in. Very well read.
Welcome to golf, one of the most painful sports ever. We missed that by, yeah, like Rich said, a half a ball roll. Great read, just a little bit underswung. Good shot, just a little bit misread
So that's
on the
in
distance
for
control.
par to
That's
start
fine.
this backside. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead.
We can't let our foot off the gas pedal, right? It's key. We can't. We let our foot off the golf pedal here, we are gonna lose. It's as simple as that. I don't care what sport you're playing or what lead you have.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Just 90 yards remaining here for his second.
Okay, this is a
Into the
pin
par
location.
four.
You have to be very careful. With the amount of upslope this is sitting on, we needed a full D-loft lob wedge. And we need to send it even a little bit past the hole here on this upslope. Let the wind pull it. The wind is blowing a lot. We saw it on the previous hole. Probably 7 to 8 miles per hour right now.
And this is looking really good.
It should still come back. I still thought it would come back
a little
more.
bit short of the flag, but normally the rule of thumb, for every 10 yards uphill, you have to add on another 10 yards.
Thanks, Frank. Frank, we overhit it past the hole there. I hit it where I wanted it, honestly. I just thought it was going to spin back more. I guess I put too much D-loft on it. A downhill putt, all below the feet slightly. And I do think I'm going to get a little bit of aggressive here. Yes!
The pace absolutely perfect there. Down the slope. It's in for a birdie.
Get in
And he has
there!
now moved 5 clear of the field here in round 2.
204 downhill. 7-iron in hand. I think 7-iron in hand is probably the way to go. 196 to carry the bunker. 204 to the pin. It's a tough green. I honestly think an 8-iron. Full loft. Into this wind, overpowered. Great distance. Shot to the
You
left.
take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up.
That was a
Now
shot
this
dispersion way
for
off.
Another birdie.
That thing went well
This
to the
really
left.
is all about visualization. You've got to see the line in your head, pick out a spot, maybe a foot and a half in front of you, and aim for that.
Iona's right. Just picking out that spot. Now this thing's going to break a mile from left to right. This thing is swinging. It's swinging. It's going to be about a 3-foot break.
No, kind of underread that one, and it winds up missing below the hole.
You all know what's crazy to think about. We've been so on this week so far in these first 2 rounds on these greens. And if we make a lot of these close putts, we're sitting probably 24 under par right now. And I don't think that's an
That
over-exaggeration.
one
Maybe it
safely
is a
in.
little bit,
It's
but
par here at 12. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament.
we could be 12 under in this round. I really believe that. Reading these greens, the best I think I've ever read greens. You know, Pebble Beach plays true. What you see on the green
Looking
is
for a
usually what you
strong
get.
Finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Second shot coming up, just 97 yards left to the flagstick.
I do think finesse shot is the way. It's uphill, tailwind at our back, and 97 yards away. Hitting into an upslope, land this a couple yards short, maybe 95. So a little bit loft on this lob wedge. Let the wind take it. One hop it. One hop and then hopefully spin back a bit. That's it. A bit of an overswing, but still really
nothing wrong
good.
with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
Okay, so sitting with a ball sitting well below the feet. The problem here is the downhill, right? You have to be very careful. You don't want to send this too far down. This thing's going to break probably about a foot. I hit it too hard. That's a perfect line. 2% overswing, which makes a huge difference on putting. Just 1% makes a big difference. That was another great read. Welcome to golf. There are no gimmies in golf.
Well judged, that is in for par here at 13. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead.
Where are the leaders today? Like, whoever... Patrick Cantlay and... What were the other ones? Who else was up there? Pendrith was up there, right? Ravrinsky, if I'm saying that name right, was up there. Let's not hit the tree this time. Let's fade it. I'm going to try it again. I know. I got to watch my thumb. It's not like it helps, but I pretend that it does. Oh, does watching your thumb help, Ryan? Oh? I like to think so. Does it? No. It does, actually. Just look at the last one on this hole. I didn't watch... Did I watch my thumb on that one? I don't remember. But we're sitting 258 uphill. Hybrid approach shot in hand. 239 to the front of the green. This is a great club. This is a fantastic club. Little hybrid approach. Lofted. Send it to the right. Let the wind blow it to the left. Gonna pull to the left off this side slope as well. Oh no. The wind took that thing. Oh my. Not only did the wind, it shot off much more than I expected to the left.
Impressive to get the power on that second shot into the par 5 and comfortably get it up here by the green. I know it's in that green side bunker, but that is very doable.
Yeah, and you know, this has to be the blast shot. You can't risk picking this, and we've got to land this a few yards short. This is a blind shot too. Yes! Get in there, baby!
Can do no wrong. Dialed in, and that is an eagle, and this is a spectacular round of golf.
That might be the best bunker shot I've ever hit in this game, and I'm serious. That was absolutely insane. You have to calculate how much the uphill is going to affect it. Have to strike it perfect on the perfect line. Are you kidding me? Heartbeat moment, everybody. Get in there. Jerry said, Ryan, do you want to win or do you want to lose? Ryan answers with a splash in eagle. Let's get fired up. Right, you know what Ryan's trying to do in these last few weeks before college football season starts here on the channel? Ryan's trying to improve, continue to show the students, all the students, you know, they know who their coach is going to be. You know they're out there watching. There may be even a few students out there watching Ryan, getting ready for the season, cheering him on, but they're seeing the heart that Ryan has. Whether it's baseball, whether it's tennis, whether it's golf in PGA 2K23 or EA, Ryan's been playing at a high level and has been showing a lot of heart lately. And he's trying to inspire. He's trying to inspire the students. That's what it's all about right now. It's inspiring students. And yeah, are the Kentucky Wildcats going to take down Georgia in week 3? Can Ryan Gamer lead them to that?
Strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that.
Remember I said this.
Good drive here.
Yeah, we're gonna beat Georgia
here. A big drive, and now his second from close range.
I don't know if you all have seen the Kentucky Wildcats schedule to start the season. It's kind of insane. I'm gonna pitch this full loft and send this. Hit it too short. What a shot. We are locked in.
Chance now for another birdie.
Yes.
Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And he continues to just build up a massive lead for the weekend.
You know, some of you might have been wondering, is Ryan upset after the tournament last week? After having a 4-stroke advantage and losing by like 4 or 5? Yeah, he's upset. Yeah, I mean, it's as simple as that. Very upset. And he's playing angry this week. And what happens when he plays angry? Well, this.
All on a bit of a downslope here as he ponders his second.
108. Downhill. Wind is blowing from left to right, a little bit on our backs as well. You all see I improved my strategy on hole 1. I didn't try to full send it. And I'm going to do a de-lofted lob wedge on this one. Distance control is good. A little bit too much on the overswing, though.
And that one gonna be okay, although it does finish just off the green.
I think this is very chip-inable. It's very putt-inable as well. Definitely a word. Very birdieable as well. So downhill, this is going to break heavily left to right. We've been reading these greens perfectly, though. One time. Oh no! Just burned the edge there on the left. That's another spectacular read. Wow, I love Pebble Beach.
Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and that's going to keep this large lead right where it is.
I wish they had it like a pro-am in this game like it is in real life. You know, I wish they had that. I think that would be awesome. So it's right to left once it hits the green. We've got to put this thing over the bunkers. 174. Land is about 175. Is a finesse shot 7-iron gonna stick? I think it will. Gonna fly a little bit lower underneath the wind, and the wind is ripping right now. It's probably 8 to 9 mile an hour. At least it feels like that. That's beautiful. Hit soft on that fringe,
Okay,
though.
a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. Now this for another birdie.
To
And
move.
putt coming up a ridge, one you might have to hit a little firmer to take some of the breakout.
Yeah, note is right. To move to 21 under par in the tournament, that would be 11 under on this round. All above the feet, up the hill. It's working its way a little bit from right to left. And hit this firm, it's not going to break as much.
Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by.
You all, we could be 16 under right now. We're reading these greens great. You can't be upset when you're missing them so close, right? Like, we're playing great golf.
No problems there.
This is amazing.
Here at 17.
Let's get to
And
12
we'll stay
under.
at 20 under.
That's right. Let's get an eagle. 20 under. But remember, no lead is safe. You better believe Brian still has the round last week, the meltdown, in the back of his mind. You don't forget a round like that. As much as you try, that's always going to be on the back of your mind. Moving into the next week.
Looking
In that
for a
entire
strong
season, I would
finishing
say.
kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Now from a little less than 200 yards, this a second to the par 5.
199. Uphill. Tailwind. I am going to go 7-iron. Full loft. Have the wind take it. Try to hit the perfect power. And put this one close. Good swing. That's a great swing. Get up, get up. Dancing.
Yeah, man, Frank, it is one thing to stack cars on a scorecard, but Eagles, this is an incredible performance.
Well, I'm used to birdie.
This
feast,
has been an
but eagle
incredible
feast?
performance.
I didn't think you could do that.
This is for the third eagle of the round. Ryan, show him how to dance on the dance floor with an eagle. Dance like an eagle. Right here. Ball below the feet. Eagles dance. I don't think I've ever seen an eagle dance, but, you know, you're about to see the first one right here. Ball below the feet. To me, it looks like it's working its way. Yeah, left to right, right to left. That's this thing's almost going to be straight in. I do think it's going to break more right to left towards the end, right edge. Hit it firm. Let's sit it in.
That one just going to sneak
That was
on
straight
by.
in. That's not how you dance like an eagle, but this is how you dance like a birdie. We'll take it. 11 under.
Okay, it's a nice finish, a birdie at 18. So another look at the leaderboard, and
What
you
happened
almost
to
do a
everybody?
double take, Frank, our featured golfer with a commanding lead through 36 holes.
So far, it's just been just a clinic again. I know I use that word a lot, Rich, but it looks like two different players. One at the top, and well, the chasers.
Frank
Different
is
league.
giving Ryan tons of compliments this week, but he's right. Ryan's on a different level. Like, there's the person at the top and just dominating. That's incredible. Wait, he said 39 on the front, or 29 on the front earlier. He was wrong, right? It's 30 on the front. Thought he said 29, the announcer. Eagle, birdie, 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 birdie. 6 under on the front, a 5 under on the back. Just an incredible round. 30, 31, a 61 at Pebble Beach. A 62 in the previous round. What happened to Patrick Cantlay and everybody? I mean, some players played wood. Some players played good. I can't talk. A Maverick was 7 under. Jordan Spieth shot a 9 under. So some of them were playing really well, just not the Patrick Cantlay. Taylor Pendrith struggled as well. So the players who were in second really struggled today. Look, Rarinsky was sitting at -9, shot even. So that they struggled. Patrick Cantlay, Taylor Pendrith, and Richie Rarinsky did not play well here in this round of golf. Now Ryan Gamer on the other hand dominated. This is my course, and I always play well here. And this is a course that fits my play style perfect. Greens are very readable. They break the way you expect. The way it looks is how they usually appear. Now, if we make the putts we barely missed, we're sitting 28 under on this tournament right now. I really believe that. That would have probably been 14 under per round. 28 under on the tournament. Now, we're sitting with the 8-stroke advantage on the field here, but as last week happened, and as we've seen Patrick Cantlay gain 9 strokes, Hideki Matsuyama gained 8 strokes to win tournaments. Yeah, they're never out of it. I can tell you that right now. So we're not going to take our foot off the gas pedal like we did last week. Thank you all so much for all the one-times, all the support, all the hype, and for watching this video till the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps these videos and really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And check out the full playlist in the description if you're looking for more episodes in this career mode series. But you can also check out Ryan Gamer's other sporting endeavors. 5-sport athlete at the same time. About to be 6 when Ryan dives into the world of college football and EA Sports College Football 25. 11 years is how long it's been. Wow, I'm going to be playing so much of that game. So hopefully you all like college football because in July, when July 16 comes, a lot of college football is going to be here on the channel. So hope we have a lot of college football fans out there, and I believe we have quite a few. Don't worry, I'll still be playing some golf and still be playing some other games as well, but college football will definitely take a forefront. There's a couple reasons for that. Number one, love the Kentucky Wildcats, right? In college football. Number 2 is my favorite game. You know, growing up, playing those games as a kid, and then even beyond growing up. And I played so much college football. They were my favorite games growing up, and they're coming back, right? So it's a special moment for me that those games are coming back. So many good memories growing up and playing those games, and it's just July's gonna be awesome. July's gonna be awesome. I am beyond excited, as you all have heard me talk about it for the past forever, and it's almost here. It's honestly surreal. We're less than 2 weeks away. It's surreal. Like, I can hardly believe that it's actually coming back. So, special moment for me. Hope you all enjoy the college football content as well. I will see you all in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.